Hey guys, it's Drummond. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know whenever I'm posting my next video. So today's video, I wanted to do a little bit of life coaching just because today I woke up to a friend posting a video on Facebook saying that he was going to end his life. It really just kind of hit me because I've dealt with that in the past. I've dealt with friends who have committed suicide. I've dealt with family members who have tried. I've had friends who have tried and thankfully were not successful. Thankfully my friend today was not successful, but I kind of wanted to talk about mental health just because during this pandemic right now, I know a lot of people are struggling with mental health. I know that me personally, I don't have any extreme cases of mental health issues, but I definitely struggle with mental health, and with this pandemic and with my car breaking down, I know that my stress levels, anxiety levels, depression levels have just all kind of skyrocketed. So I wanted to kind of make a video to let people know that it is okay to be open about your mental health right now. It is okay to post and ask for help. It is okay to share your feelings right now, because when it comes to your mental health, it is very important that you do everything that you can to make sure that you're taking care of it. Because during a pandemic like this, a lot of us are under extreme mental strain. And I just want people to know that they're not alone. I turned my camera around so you guys could see everything else that you don't usually see in my videos, just because I kind of wanted to let you guys know that I'm just a normal person. There's nothing special about me. And when it comes to you guys being out there on the other side of the screen and not behind the camera, I just want you guys to know that you guys still do play a huge part in everyone else's mental health in this time. Just because I'm a YouTuber doesn't mean that I'm the only person that can be influential in times of need. It really just takes you guys reaching out and saying, hey, how are you feeling? Or hey, how are you doing? How are you coping with this? And honestly, I feel like if more people were kind of just putting themselves behind the camera and recording themselves just saying, hey, I'm here if you need me, or hey, I really need some help, I'm going through a tough time, I think a lot more people would realize that a lot of us are the same. A lot of us are struggling with very similar things, and we're not alone. When it comes to mental health, I think the biggest thing is people are scared to share, and I think that makes people feel very isolated and alone. And usually when it comes to mental health, there's things that we can do to distract ourselves from feeling so depressed, or having high anxiety, or having panic attacks, or having suicidal thoughts. And a lot of those things have been kind of taken away from us. We can't go out to the bars and stuff and hang out with our friends. We can't do a lot of the things like going out and shopping, going out and eating at restaurants. All those things have kind of been taken away from us right now. So what we really do need to focus on is helping each other. And I really think that we need to focus on taking away as much negativity on the internet as possible. After my last video where I posted talking about I needed help raising money for my car, there was tons of negative things that got thrown my way, and it was really hard to deal with because on top of everything else, I was dealing with not having a way to get to a grocery store, or not having a way to get to a place with better internet, because where I live, I'm running off of HughesNet and the internet is really slow. So when it comes to conference calls for work, it's a struggle for me. So not having a car was really stressful, and I'm not a car person, and I'm not really the type of person that knows too much about financing a car. And when it came to having $11,500 left on a car that just kind of blew up, I was scared to death. And adding that stress on top of everything I was already dealing with, it was a lot. And I was really thankful for everyone that kind of reached out and helped me get out of that situation. And I just kind of want you guys to know that, hey, we're all sitting at home right now, or at least we're supposed to be sitting at home if we're not considered an essential employee right now. And a lot of us are just sitting here and able to talk to each other. So don't sit at home alone and feel like you're the only person struggling. Reach out to people. I personally feel like when it comes to putting stuff out on the internet, you get kind of two sides of things. You get the people who actually care reaching out to you, and then you get the assholes who are out there just trying to be jerks. There's definitely been people out there that have kind of just thrown their hate towards me. So definitely, if you are the type of person that can be hurt by hateful comments, maybe put it a little bit more private to just friends that you care about. It's really important right now for you to be reaching out for help, because I don't want anybody to get to the point where they think that ending their life is the only option that they have. If you think that that's the point that you've gotten to, please feel free to reach out to me. I am available across all my social medias. I try to check them as frequently as possible. I am pretty much sitting at home doing nothing unless I'm going out trying to clear my own head from all the stress that I'm dealing with. Just know that we're all in this together. I don't want you to feel alone, and there are tons of people out there. I've actually had a couple celebrities that I had sent messages to reach back out to me, and we've had several conversations, and it was just kind of a fun thing for me, just because I didn't think that I would ever get a response. And my sister was just like, come on, you're a YouTuber. And I'm like, yeah, but I've only got about like 9,000 some followers. These people have like millions of people following them, and they responded to my stuff. So this is a great time to kind of just reach out to people that you thought maybe never really had time. Most of them are just sitting at home just like you and me. So feel free to reach out to them. They might respond. I know how much face-to-face and physical contact mean to so many people out there. And I know that with this 6 feet social distancing, it's hard. I know that when I went grocery shopping the other day and someone was talking to me, it was just really amazing to kind of have them right there beside me talking, just because texting and video chat is just not the best way to connect with people, but it's what we've got right now, and it's what we have to continue to use until we get the coronavirus under control. But hopefully you guys are holding it together. Feel free to leave some comments in the comment section below. I love talking to you guys, and I'm here for you guys if you need me. Don't forget, you can be there for other people as well. A lot of times we forget how important we are to others, and I'm here to remind you that you are just as important to your friends that are on your Facebook or on your other social medias as they are to you. So feel free to reach out to them, reach out to me if you need me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.